Hello, today I'm going to give you a guided meditation to reconnect with your heart space and to come into a state of feeling completely in peace with yourself. That's the end result you'll have. First of all, I want you to sit down, maybe in a chair like this, or maybe with your legs crossed, but I don't want you to lay down because otherwise you might fall asleep. It might be handy for yourself to have a notebook and a pen in case anything comes up and you can write it down after the meditation. So, let's start. I want you to close your eyes and focus on your breathing. And listen to how you breathe. Don't start breathing in a different way, a different motion. Just listen to how you naturally would breathe. Feel what your body does when you're breathing, how it expands when you inhale. And doesn't expand or releases the stress in your body when you exhale. And just be aware of what your body does and how your body feels when you're breathing. There might be thoughts entering your mind, but I want you to push them. I want you to recognize them if they come up. Don't give them any more attention than just recognition. They're okay, they're fine if they're there. It means your brain functions in a normal way. But we don't have to give them any more thought than just recognizing them for what they are. Because right now we're just focusing on how our body feels when we're breathing. And that's where our attention may go to. That's where all our attention may go to right now. So just inhaling and exhaling. And just by focusing on such a small and simple movement of your body might bring you a feeling of comfort, a feeling of ease, a feeling of peace. And as this feeling comes over you, it's time to move to the next exercise. So I want you right now to completely surrender to just feeling at peace with what you're doing right now. You're just still focusing on your breathing. And the movement your body makes, how your belly moves, if your shoulders move, if your breast move. If you're inhaling through your nose or out of your mouth. Just how you normally would breathe. And as this peaceful feeling grows inside of you and the calmness in your mind enters and in your body, as you completely relax and listen to my voice, I want you to focus on your feet. How does your feet feel? Say hi to your feet. And simply ask them how they are. Did you know that you can communicate with your body parts? It might be something I will talk later about, but right now I just want you to say hi to your feet and thank them for what they are doing for you all day long, carrying you to every place you want. And now focus on your legs. Your legs, your strong legs that move with you. That also help you carry you to all the places you want to be. Say hi to your legs. And ask them how they're doing. Is there anything they might need from you? Or what they want you to do for them? Because you are the master of your body. And maybe sometimes your body needs something of you, but you won't listen to it because you're too much caught up with your own thoughts. But right now you're taking the time to listen to your body and to connect with it. So if any body part might need something of you, I ask you to listen to it and to give it what it needs. Slightly, perhaps, move your hands over your legs and just feel how they are attached to you. And ask them how they are and what they might need, and be grateful for them. Now we're going to move on to our bellies. The bellies that have such amazing powers of digesting our food. Our bellies that are like our second brain. They tell us what we want to eat when we're hungry. They help us survive. Say hi to your belly and ask what it might need. Is there anything you can do in your diet, perhaps? Or is there anything you can do for your belly to make it more happy? And when we have say thank you to our belly and reconnected with our belly and all that is in there, we move on to our throat. Say hi to your throat and say thank you. For without a throat, you would not be able to speak. You wouldn't be able to communicate with others. Ask your throat what you could do for it. And if there's anything it might need from you. And if so, give your throat what it needs. Maybe you want to touch it right now. And slightly put your hand on your throat if needed. To just show your gratitude for what it does for you. We move on to our shoulders. The shoulders that carry you and keep you up straight. The shoulders that might have a lot of pressure on them, or they may not. The shoulders that carry heavy weight of certain things that happen. Say hi to your shoulders and thank them for they have been the ones that keep you up straight every time you might have fallen. Thank them for holding your arms attached to your body. Ask them what they might need of you and what you can do for your shoulders. And as we receive the answer from our shoulders, we will move on to our arms. Our arms that can help us reach out to things that are further away from ourselves. Our arms that can protect us and embrace love from the people around us. Say hi to your arms and ask them how they're doing. Is there anything that they might need? Is there anything you can give your arms? And if you feel like it, you can also slightly hug yourself with your arms right now. Or you can touch your arms, you may move your arms. And as you might have received an answer from your arms, you may or may not. You don't have to always receive an answer. Because sometimes you don't know yet how to listen. But we will get there. Perhaps another time or perhaps today. All is fine and all is well. We will move on to our hands. Our lovely hands. The body parts of us that can give us everything we need. We can grab stuff. We can hold on to something but also let go. Hands are the things that move energy towards us. Be thankful and so grateful that you have your hands. Slightly, perhaps you want to touch your hands and say hi to them and ask them how they are. Ask them if they might need anything. How can you take better care of your hands so they can take better care of you? And perhaps by giving your hands this attention, they might feel a little bit warmer than usual. It might happen, it might also not happen. It could also be that they start tingling a little bit, which is only a good sign. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Either way, it's just fine. We move on to our head. Our massive, beautiful brain and head. The face that we always have towards the world. We face the world with our head. We absorb and admire the world with our head. We think with our head. We think with our mind. And your head is like a library of all the information about our body, about our internal world, but also about our external world. It's like a massive computer. It is so interesting. And it has all these amazing thoughts, solutions, maybe problems in it. Questions, things that we still have to do. But most of all, it also has an awareness. And right now we're just asking how our head is doing. We simply say hi to it and show our gratitude for being there. Because without our head, we couldn't be here. Is there anything you can do for your head? Maybe for your face, for your brain, for the hair that grows out of it, for the ears that you have attached to your head. Is there anything you can do for it? And as we say hi to our head and receive the answers we might need, or maybe there are no answers to our questions, we will move on to our heart, the center of our being. Well, the heart is something very special. The heart is not only a massive muscle or an organ. The heart is what gives us life. The heart beats inside of us, just for us, but also for other people around us. The heart is like an organ that has a very special astral body as well. The heart is a gateway towards your higher self. And this might not mean anything to you, but it means a lot to your heart. So as you become aware of your heart, you might feel your heart beating in your body, how your heart makes your blood flow through every body part. I want you to now say hi to your heart. And just say hi. Hello, heart. And as your heart lives for you, you may also live for your heart. Just become completely aware of your heart. Where in your body do you feel your heart? How does it feel? Does it bring any emotional feelings? Maybe it feels hurt. Maybe it feels joyful. How does your heart feel? I want you now to look at your heart. Keep your eyes closed, but look at your heart. What does your heart look like? And as you see your heart visualized in your third eye when you close your eyes. Maybe if I say third eye it doesn't mean anything to you, or you have no clue what it is. It is simply when you close your eyes and you see a vision in front of you. So you may visualize it, you may imagine it, doesn't quite matter. As long as you can see your heart. Be aware of it. What does it look like? And as you see your heart, I want you to look through your heart. What is inside there? What is inside your heart? And continue looking through and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. You might not see anything very special. Even though if it's just the color black or red or whatever color. Just continue looking through with your eyes closed. Keep looking through your heart. And as you come closer to the center of your heart, I want you to be aware of what you feel. And as you are right now, inside of your heart, you may give your heart so much love and gratitude, for it has been beating in your body to keep you alive. It has been there to give your body the blood that it needs, your life essence. As you are inside of your heart, feel how it is there for you and how you can be there for it. And as you have shown your gratitude, and as you might have asked right now, what you can do for your heart, I also want you to summon the feeling of love. And this might not be a feeling that you know very well. It also might be a feeling that you know very well. Either way, you are familiar in some way with how loves feel to you. And I want you to summon up this feeling. And how you can summon the feeling of love is this. Remember the moment or a moment in which you felt this overwhelming feeling of joy and love. It might be with your family, it might be just by looking at a simple flower. You feel this enormously gratefulness and happiness flowing over you. It might be with a significant other. At some point in your life you have experienced the feeling of love. And I want you to summon this feeling. This warm feeling, this calm feeling, this peaceful feeling, this comforting feeling. Just completely surrender to it as it grows and you completely feel it inside of you as you're summoning it. Feel it rising up, feel it how it comes in how it's growing in every cell of your body. Since you are right now inside of your heart, you can let this feeling of love flow through every blood cell. And every blood cell that has or is given this love by you will flow to every little part in your body. Every cell is going to be filled with your love. Feel how the love goes to your head, to your toes, to your hands, to your arms, to your legs, your feet, your fingertips, your chest, your eyes, your ears, your hair, your lips, and basically goes everywhere. It fills you up. And last but not least, and also actually the first time, your heart is completely overflowing with love. And as you're radiating with the feeling of love, as you're completely, fully energetic, it might feel very vibrant. You might start tingling around your head. It might start tingling around your heart, or maybe any other place. You're completely and utterly in a state of love. As you are right now, love yourself. As you are right now, your heart. As you are right now, connected with your heart. As you are right now, connected with all of yourself. You may also connect with others. You may also give this connection to others. If there is anyone that comes to your mind that you want to share this feeling with, I ask you to picture them in your mind. I ask you to summon them up in your heart, in your mind, and see how the love you right now are radiating is flowing towards them. Is completely embracing them. It might be one person, it might be 10 people, it might be even more, or maybe no one. Maybe it's an animal or something you really care for. It doesn't quite matter. I want you to completely visualize it. Or maybe it's someone that did you harm at some point in your life. Whatever it is or whoever it is, let all the love in your body flow through you and through that person. Share your love. Because when you share your love, you expand it. You can never lose your love. You can never lose the love for yourself. You might forget that you love yourself, but you will never lose it. So the more love you give to others, the more you receive yourself. As you have shared your love, as you are sharing your love always, I want you to thank you. I want to thank you for being you. I want to thank you for doing this. I want to thank you for reconnecting with your heart, and I want to thank you for being in love with yourself. I want to thank you for taking the time to listen to your own body. I want to thank you for taking the time to listen to your own needs, because you are the most important thing in your life. And as you take good care of yourself, you can also take good care of others. And as we take good care of others, others take also good care of us. And that's also a way of loving each other. You may come back and out of your trance. If you feel ready for it, you may open your eyes. Thank you for doing this meditation with me. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to share this meditation with anyone, please feel free to do it. You can share it and help other people reconnect with their love and with their heart. I'm very grateful for you, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.